Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inside the Nest. My name is Brendan Faraday. I am the Sports Information Director over at Post University. Today, we are here with Tyler Melko, first baseman, Post University baseball team. Tyler made the All-CACC team last season and was looking to return in 2021 after this season was cut short. Tyler, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you handling this new way of life?
I'm staying as busy as possible.
Yep, I hear that 100%. And we'll talk a little bit about the 2020 season. How do you think your year was going before everything ended? You kind of picked up where you left off. You had 3 home runs already this year, and you seem to be yourself at least on fire, as well as the rest of the team. But how would you rate your performance?
I would say I started off a little slow. After Tampa, that was a wake up call for me, and I think for a lot of guys. And I really felt that I was starting to heat up after South Carolina, and then Florida. I mean, we were starting to really fire on all cylinders, and then kind of everything came to an end. So.
And how is that for the team? How was that news taken on your end? And what potential did you see for the team this year before everything happened?
When I found out the news, I was pretty emotional just because I had no idea, if I had already played my last game or if I was ever going to be on a baseball field again. So, and it was emotional for a lot of guys. It was definitely not something any of us could prepare for, even though we had slight inclinations that it might happen. But as far as the team goes, I think we were bound to do something really special this year, and I think that hurt the most for it coming to an end so abruptly because we were really starting to hit our stride, and to have it taken out of our hands that quick was really the most upsetting part.
And did you guys see yourselves going pretty far this year on your end, or even repeating again as at least as division champions and maybe even CAC champions?
Absolutely. I everybody kind of bought into Cary. We all want to go to Cary, North Carolina. That was all what we all talked about. I know. I mean, it didn't matter if it was a long shot or not. That was our goal, no matter what.
And how have you been since you've been home? How have you been staying in shape, getting ready for next year since you're returning?
I'm lucky enough to have a gym that's kind of available, like a personal gym. So I've been lifting as much as possible, but I've also been working and stuff. Trying to balance that on top of schoolwork, just trying to kind of somewhat keep some normality in my life, as far as the stress and staying busy. But no, I'm excited for next year.
And what are your sights set on next year? Do you guys think you'll be able to keep up that same momentum going into next year? You guys returning a lot of players.
I think as long as our core comes back, which I believe our core is coming back, we're going to be on track for another special season.